In the past year, 66% of organizations were hit by ransomware attacks, making cybersecurity a top concern for CEOs. With October being Cybersecurity Awareness Month, it's the perfect time to highlight how companies like Infinidat are stepping up. Today, I'm joined by Store, also known as Eric Herzog from Infinidat, to share how they're tackling today's biggest cyber threats with smart, innovative solutions. Hi, Eric.
Hi, Sydney. Thank you for inviting us. And of course, we're big fans of CRN. Been reading CRN since before many of the listeners were even born.
That's great to hear. Now, Eric, cybersecurity is on everyone's mind, especially with attacks like ransomware making headlines. How is Infinidat working with channel partners to address these threats?
So what we do is we have embedded inside of our storage solutions our InfiniSafe cyber storage resilience and technology software. Partners can leverage that to deliver and work with their cybersecurity practices, putting storage and cybersecurity together, offering a solution that A, delivers real business and technical value to their end users, and B, allows them to aggregate, getting more margin and more revenue by combining the two sides of the camp into one and making them work together for their end users.
We've been hearing a lot about cybersecurity and cyber storage resilience coming together. Can you explain why this combination is so crucial and what partners need to know to stay ahead?
Sure. Well, when you take a look at the threat window, you're looking at an exposure for enterprises, not you or me as homeowners or home users, but enterprises of 9.5 trillion globally. So it is a huge threat. In the latest Fortune 500 survey, CEOs has rated cybersecurity as the number 2 concern. And the previous 3 years, it was actually the number 1 concern before the economic travails. So it is a critical issue facing the leadership of their enterprise end users that our partners deal with.
Let's talk about data protection for a minute. How is Infinidat pushing the envelope when it comes to next-gen data protection?
Well, next-gen data protection includes the traditional aspect, being able to handle backup repositories, doing things like being able to snapshot and replicate data. But the next generation includes cyber storage resilience and cyber storage recovery. In fact, we just did a webinar and we recovered 20 petabytes of a Veeam backup repository in 13 minutes. Veeam can't even do it. On their website, they say about a day. And for primary storage, we recovered 2 petabytes in 3 seconds. So we are providing that recovery trajectory. If there is an attack, the CEO, the CFO want to know how fast can you recover. And it's a huge issue. As you know, publicly traded companies in the United States and Europe, if they have an attack, have to publicly file legal documentation that they've had an attack. The most recent one, of course, that was majorly headlined in the US was UHG. And their filing said it cost them $2.9 billion. So partners can really help out their end users. $2.9 billion is a very large unplanned expense.
It certainly is. Cyber resilience is all about bouncing back after an attack. How does Infinidat's innovation in cyber storage resilience create opportunities for partners to grow their business and serve their enterprise customers better?
Well, the first thing, of course, is combining enterprise cyber storage resilience and recovery with data center-wide cybersecurity technology. For example, with our automated cyber protection part of InfiniSafe, we integrate with SIEM and SOAR cybersecurity software packages. Or if it's a big enough customer that has a security operations center, we integrate with that. So again, bringing together security on one side, storage on the other side. A, you're closing a window, and in the security world, it's about reducing your threat window, because the most important data of their enterprise customers is sitting on their enterprise storage. So if you don't protect that, you're basically going on vacation, you're leaving your front door wide open, not unlocked, I mean open. Every window is open. All your back doors are open, and you publish on every social media vector you can. By the way, I'm on vacation for these next 3 weeks. Go ahead and steal my stuff. That's what happens if you don't integrate enterprise cyber storage with cybersecurity, and you put it together, giving your partners a better margin and revenue opportunity, and most importantly, they will absolutely be the trusted advisor because they're making sure there are no gaps in their customers' cybersecurity strategy.
I love how you broke that down for us. Thank you, Eric, so much for joining me.
Great. Well, thank you very much, and let us know how we can help CRN. Love to work with you guys.
For more information on Infinidat's cutting-edge cyber storage resilience and next-gen data protection, visit the website on your screen. For the Channel Company, I'm Sydney Neely.